Okay, welcome to Daily 3D Revolve. Today I'm going to be doing a Design Spark mechanical tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a flathead screwdriver. So we're going to go ahead and launch the program. We'll go ahead and go to File, say check New Design. We're going to create this in inches, so we'll go ahead and click the plan view. We'll minimize. We're going to drag in our reference file. Put that in the middle there. We're going to click on the reference file. We're going to go to move, and then we're going to rotate this around 90 degrees. Okay, now we got to blow this up a little bit, so we'll select the graphic. Let's full size this. Move that down a little bit. Let's click and drag, hold down the shift key. Control minus, we want this to be about 8-inch long screwdriver, so we'll click there, just make sure that this is close to 8. So we'll select the click off. Let's click the graphic, hold down the shift key, and just drag that out. It's good right there. Get rid of our scale line. Go ahead and put this right in the middle. Okay, we're going to Control plus. We're going to do half of this and then revolve it around. So we're going to go ahead and put a reference line in there. I'll explain what I'm doing so you can follow along. We'll go ahead and put on Snap to Grid. We're going to click that point there. We're going to bring the line down 4.25 inches. We'll click, we'll get the select to click off. Now we're going to Control plus. We're going to pan this down. We're going to turn off our snaps. And now we're going to start drawing this stuff here. So we'll get the 3-point arch to start. We'll click that point there. Okay, we're going to it's going to be, we're going to come out 0.544 inches, and the degree is going to be 38.1, so we'll click there. Now we'll select the click off. Now we're going to grab the line tool, click on the end point there. We're going to come down 0.115, click. Now we're going to come over 0.281. Oh no, I'm sorry, 0.218, click there. Now we're going to drag down to here, which is 2.620 inches. I'm going to click there. I'm going to come in a little bit, 0.076, click. Now we're going to come down at an angle. It's going to be 0.226 inches and a 102.9 degree angle. Click there. Now we're going to Control minus. Now we're going to come in a little bit, 0.124 inches. Let's select the click off. Let's Control plus to zoom in. We're going to pan up. And then we're going to pick up where we left off. Grab the line tool. Now we're going to go in the middle here of this line. We're going to click, and then we're going to drag out 0.414 at 98.6 degree. Okay, then we're going to come straight down 0.285, click. Then we're going to come out 0.188 inches, click there. Now we're going to come straight down again 0.271. We're going to come in at an angle a little bit, 0.161 at 143.1 degree angle. We're going to click, and then we're going to drag straight across 0.450 inches, click. Now we're going to select the click off. We're going to come up here because we know that line needs to be extended. So we're going to say click on the create corners. We're going to click on this line and then click on that line. So now we have our piece right here that we want to, and then we're going to trim this. So we'll go ahead and get the trim away. We're going to trim away that little piece there. Now we're going to go start putting in some details, some fillets. So we'll go ahead and Control plus to zoom in. Let's go ahead and grab our create rounded corner. Click there, click there. We're going to pull to 0.339 inches. We're going to put a fillet there. Then we're going to click there and click there. Actually undo that. Click. It's weird, it's not wanting to round that. Let's go here. Let's go down to here. Let's click 0.214. Let's click here. 0.214. So we have a nice smooth transition. Let's go pan down. I think these are okay straight. We'll pan up to here. Let's go ahead and get the create rounded corner. We'll click there. And then we're going to pull down to 0.215. And then we're going to put a little fillet in here. So we'll click 0.046. Click. And then this one we want it to be straighter. So we're going to get the tangent line. And we're going to go from up here straight across. Select to click off. Let's Control plus. Let's pan down. Okay, now we're going to go grab our create corner. We're going to select here and then select here and then select here. Oh, that didn't actually work. Do the other way. Click off, click here, and click up here. Well, none of that worked. All right, we'll just grab our line tool with that little piece. Go from there across to here like this. Grab and trim away. And we'll just cut this stuff. Okay, now this is going to be more of a sweep. And then we're going to create a corner on the end here. So we're going to click and we're going to do a radius of 0.046. Okay, so this is going to be our basic shape. So Control minus. Now we got to put our handle in there. Let's Control plus a couple of times. Let's click on our pan. Let's pan up. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and create this. Click there. Let's pull straight down. Okay, now actually forgot to tell you the size on that. Undo. Grab a line tool. Go from endpoint. We're going to come straight down 3.736. Okay, and then we're going to come over 0.183. Click. We're going to come up to here, which is going to be 3.511. Click. And then we're going to top off with an angled. Actually, we need to make that. Let's Control plus to zoom in. We want this to be, we're going to overextend it. We're going to go to there. So the degree is 164.4 and the line length is 0.503 inches. So we'll click there. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and grab trim away. We're going to trim away that piece there. That should be good. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and Control minus. We're going to click on the graphic and we're just going to kind of slide it out of the way. We're going to land it. We need to put this little cut in here. Actually, I'm thinking this should bow out a little bit. Let's put that in there. Control plus. Let's pan up. Okay, let's get our line tool. All right, let's go a little bit wider on this. 0.133. Click. Let's come up about to there. 0.672 at a 95.9 degree angle. So we'll click there. And now we're going to go up to that point there. So that's going to be our little bowed part. All right, well, guess we can come up a little bit higher. Let's go 1.257 and 164.9 degree angle. I'm just wondering if this is going to look kind of weird. This might be a little too thick. Okay, let's get rid of that. This line here is not too bad, so we're going to go just put a little click there, and then we're going to go to the end point there. The line is 0.6. Actually, let me do this around the other way so it's easier for you to follow along. Click there, and then we're going to go 151.6 degree angle, and the length is going to be 0.527 inches. We'll click there. Okay, let's put a little radius corner in there. So we're going to click here, and we're going to pull that out to 1.545 inches. Okay, now we're ready to do our work. So we'll go ahead and go to pull. We're going to click on that. We're going to select revolve. We're going to revolve it from there, and we're going to check full pull. Okay, we'll have to put our cuts in there. Boy, that thing is wide. All right, well, now we'll click the handle. We'll do the same thing. Pull. Revolve it from there. Full pull. Let's pan down so we can see what's going on here. Pull. Click that face. Revolve. Revolve the handle from midpoint. Full pull. Okay. Let's pan up. Now we have to put a little line in there. So we're going to go ahead and let's go to top view. We're going to click that. We're going to hit the K. Then we're going to spin this around to there, and then we're going to check on plan view. Let's control minus. Let's pan this up. Let's spin this. Plan view, get the line tool. I'm going to click, put a reference line in there. Let's right mouse click, set as mirror. Okay, we're going to come from up here, click, and then we're going to drag down. So we're going to drag 100, the angle is going to be 176.2, and the length is going to be 2.093. So we're going to click that, and then we're going to come over here, 0.480 inches. Now we're going to go back up, straight up. Okay, so we'll click there, 2.066, and then we're going to end it over here where we started. Okay, so let's pan down. Let's go ahead and go to the 3D mode. Now we're going to take this, hold down the control key. We're going to get both of those. We're going to pull. We're going to select from both sides. We're going to tell it to cut. We're going to spin this a little bit. Then we're going to pull. Actually, let's select. Pull, both sides, cut. Okay, I'll spin this around. Looks like a nice little flathead screwdriver. So we'll go ahead and go to the view from top. Then we'll go ahead and get rid of this reference file. We'll select, click off of it, go to the view, top view. Don't look too bad. This kind of has a real fat, little fat tip there, so we're going to thin that out a little bit. So we'll Control plus the pan in. We're going to grab our pull tool. Let's go up. Let's move it in a little bit. 0.129. Okay, we're going to spin this. It's got a weird little tip right there. We might have to do both of those. So let's go pull 0.219, I believe it was. Nope, not that. I'll have to go this way. Okay, 0.219. Can we get rid of that? No, we actually can't. So we're going to have to pull this one in too. Let's spin this. Not sure what's going on with this handle. Can't delete it. Let's undo, let's undo. Let's get a few undos in there. I think I might have to, when we go to pull, we'll have to pull all of this stuff. So we'll have to hold down the control key and then just slide this in. Just move it a little bit. 0.049. Okay, spin. That didn't really make that much of a difference, so I'm going to just undo. Okay, we'll just keep it a wide screwdriver. That's fine. And then we'll just get rid of that one there. Let's go Control plus, Control plus. Let's get the pan tool. Just want to take a better look at this handle here. Let's try to pull just this stuff in here, see if it makes a difference. Alright, what we can do is we can raise it up. Let's raise it up 0.156. Let's spin this around. We'll do the same here. Let's pull. We'll pull that up 0.156. That's a little bit better. Okay, that's going to be our screwdriver. Let's go to the top view. Let's go Control plus, Control plus. Let's see about putting in some details in the handle. I'm going to go ahead and grab pull. Let's put a fillet right here. 0.040. Let's put another one right here. 0.040. Let's go ahead and spin this. See what the handle looks like. Top. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I'm going to fillet this right here. .040. I'm going to fillet that. Could be a weak spot. We're going to go 0.030. We're going to go to view. We're going to view from the top. That's going to be our finished flathead screwdriver, although the tip is a little bit wide. We may be able to pull that in now. Let me try one little thing real quick here before we end the tutorial. Okay, we can pull that in, so let's go ahead and pull this in. 0.169, okay. The only thing I don't like is it seems to want to, let's click on both of those, hold down the control key, pull them both in at the same time, pull them in 0.059, okay. Now we're going to spin that, I'm going to do the same thing to these two here. So pull. Let's get this one, get that one. Pull in 0.059, okay? And that looks a little bit better. It's a little thinner. Okay, that's going to end the tutorial. Let's go view this from top view. This is going to be our flathead screwdriver. We basically drew half of this shape, revolved it around. We drew half of this shape, revolved it around, and then we cut out this basic shape here on both sides, and then made some final adjustments. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed watching and you got something useful out of the video. Thanks again for watching.